Hey, I'm Phil, the My Way Chef. You know, I've been doing these videos for 1 year. A year ago, we did our first one on bread, and we're gonna do bread again today. I thank you for your interest in it. It's been enjoyable for me. I hope it's enjoyable for you. Today, I'm sharing with you my recipe for Sicilian ciabatta bread. Now, ciabatta bread usually is a 2-day process. Mine isn't, and it's Sicilian because I am. Keep watching. First, we're going to be making the sponge, and that consists of these ingredients. I have bread flour, instant yeast, and sugar, and warm water. Now, I weigh everything, so everything's been weighed here, and you'll see that in the recipe. Let this set for about an hour while it proofs itself. And I'm going to cover that up with my handy dandy net. The next step is to add the additional ingredients, and they are semolina flour, small bread flour, good extra virgin olive oil, and sea salt. Has risen now for 30 minutes, and now we're going to use a folding technique here to strengthen the dough. When you fold the dough each time over itself, like we're going to do it 8 times around, it really strengthens the dough and activates the gluten. Simply what we're going to do is every 45 degrees, we're going to fold it over itself over the middle, turn it 45, do it again. The second rise is done. I'm going to weigh this because I'm going to break it into 2 loaves. That's 622 grams. Means I'm going to weigh each so they're 311 each. Now I'm going to shape them into my 2 loaves now. Now, one technique I want to show you here is when I'm shaping these to stretch them out, I start in the middle and I go towards the end here. Now, the reason is if I started at the bottom here, by the time I got here, I would have had a tidal wave. So then I flip it over, start in the middle again, and again, I'll do the same thing here. And once more. And I have the shape of my slipper. You might be wondering why I use the word slipper. Well, the Italian word for slipper is ciabatta. It looks like a slipper, right? Except it hasn't got the hole in it, but it looks like a slipper. And by the way, I took a shortcut here to make ciabatta. As a result, the density is going to be a little heavier than the real ciabatta, but it's going to taste wonderful. We're ready to bake, but let me explain a couple of things to you. Every oven is different. And what I find with my oven and with this bread is that the process I use is I put it in for short periods of time. And each time I go to it, I spray it with water. Now that short period of time is like 3 minutes. So in the first 3 minutes, I look at it, I spray it, and put it back in. At the 6-minute point, I take it out, rotate it, spray it, and put it back again. I do that at least twice. By that time, it's starting to turn brown. And I stop measuring the temperature of the bread at that point. When it reaches 190 or above, it's done. Hey, today's our anniversary. A year ago, we started with a bread. Today, we did a bread with 2 flours. So my wife came up with 2 flours. So I'm gonna enjoy a piece of bread. That was so good. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.